Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your love reading. I hope all of you are doing well. This is a timeless reading. So, whenever you stumble upon this reading, is when the messages were meant to find you. This is a general reading. So, only take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's open up your reading by looking at a few cards that indicate the energy that surrounds you right now when it comes to your romantic love life. So, this is a specific reading to the romantic sector of your life. So, let's see. What is the energy that surrounds Virgo's romantic love life right now? The Three of Cups. Okay. We've got the Nine of Swords and we have the Ten of Swords. Okay. So fast progression from the Nine to the Ten of Swords. So some of you are just about to or have just closed out a cycle that felt very anxious, that felt very not aligned with your soul path. So this could be a relationship, this could be a way of thinking about life. But I feel like you've ended something when it comes to your romantic love life. And right now you're focusing more on your friends and your community and just looking after yourself and spending time with your higher self. Like some of you maybe are meditating and really trying to get clarity as to how to become more centered, how to come back to your own self, which I think is always so nice to see in readings when people are doing the work. Let's see what you can expect in the near future. What's coming in the near future when it comes to your romantic love life? Ooh, the Magician. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. The King of Cups, Scorpio energy, and the Ten of Wands. Give me one more on the Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Okay, amazing, amazing. So I think this chapter of looking at things that did not work for you, that kept you stuck, that kept you kind of like not in your highest, greatest good. I think you're going to continue to do that over the next few weeks or so, because I see you finally closing this chapter of disappointment, of loss, of missed opportunities, of thinking why things don't always work out for you when it comes to your romantic love life. I think you're finally shutting the door on this kind of thinking. And when you are ready, right? Because this is all about cycles in life. I think some of you need to release this feeling of lack, this feeling of, oh, it's never going to work out for me. It never works out for me. The minute you release this kind of feeling is when you start to inculcate some courage in you, which helps you manifest. Which helps you manifest the relationship of your dreams, the love of your dreams, the way you want to be treated, the way you want to treat your partner. I think you start to get clarity, but clarity only comes when we've closed out this chapter of loss, of not feeling like loved or not feeling like we're doing enough or the universe is doing enough. Like, I think this is just not the energy to manifest from. And I think you recognize that because you have to drop that chapter or to drop the wands there, and you do that. And you want to open up this chapter of manifesting from a place that you can basically manifest this emotional maturity, which is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the highest form of energy in the suit of cups, right? So each tarot deck has four suits. We've got cups, swords, wands, and pentacles. And cups is all about our emotional life, right? About our feelings, how we feel about things. The King of Cups has mastered emotions, essentially. And because he's mastered it, he doesn't need to show them so much. Like you say one word and he gets like a few sentences that you didn't say. It's a very perceptive energy. It's a very intuitive energy. It's the Scorpio sign represented in the minor arcana, and the sign of Scorpio is very intuitive. You don't need to say a lot to the King of Cups. He just gets it. So I feel like a lot of you are manifesting this level of abundance in your romantic love life, where you are able to discern very quickly who are the right partners for you and who are not. And two, how can you rise above whatever issues and complications start to show up in your love life? Because the King of Cups, not so much in this deck, but in the traditional tarot deck, is always sitting on choppy waters, but he sits there unfazed, unaffected, in a cool, composed sort of way, because he's seen so much of life, so much of the ebbs and flows, that he's just like, fine, I can rise above all of this. So it's a very beautiful energy that you're manifesting in the near future. I want to ask who's coming towards you, because I feel some of you are manifesting brand new love. Let's see who's coming towards Virgo for their romantic love life. Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Show me a little bit more. Who's coming in? Oh, Page of Pentacles could be a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, because it's not always about the sun sign. It's about where that sign sits in their overall birth chart. I feel who you're pulling in is somebody who's very open to learning and discovering love with someone. They're not jaded, or they're not set in their ways of loving someone in a particular way. They're open to discovering a new way of doing things. Okay, show me more. Show me more. The Seven of Wands. Okay. And the King of Pentacles. I love the King of Pentacles in a relationship or a love spread, because this is the highest energy in the suit of Pentacles. And Pentacles is very tactile, grounded energy. Somebody who doesn't just like, give you these like La La Land kind of dreams, but actually walks the talk. King of Pentacles is not somebody who's here today, gone tomorrow. This is someone who wants to build for the future, who wants to put in the work, who wants to be an equal partner, who truly believes in the concept of partnership, that you meet me halfway, I meet you halfway, we are mirrors to one another, we help each other grow, like that sort of person. I feel like this is amazing. I feel it might start small. You might think that, oh, yeah, okay, I'm not too sure about this person, but this connection has the potential to grow into long-term partnership, somebody that you can marry, settle down with, have kids with, if that's what you want. And I think, again, this person is very similar to who you're manifesting, who is in a bubble and doesn't get affected or fazed by what's happening around him or her or them. I feel this is a very, people who are very connected to their source or very comfortable in their skin. It rarely, life rarely rattles them, because they're so connected to who they are, and they know what they stand for and they know what they don't stand for, that they're not bothered by a lot of the noise in the world, is what I'm hearing. So this is somebody who's very grounded, very centered, very comfortable in their skin, wants to build for the long term. I love this for you, Ace of Swords. They'll also be a clear communicator. They won't mince their words. They'll say it like it is. They'll tell you if this works for them or not, and why it doesn't work. How can we make this work? This is somebody who knows how to work through issues. Not that the first time there's an issue, they bolt. No, not at all. The King of Pentacles is somebody who will give you feedback, will tell you, okay, this works for me, this doesn't, this is how this made me feel, and therefore can we do this differently. Like somebody who's very comfortable with the honest conversations, and that's great. Let me get you a timing card. When does this King of Pentacles manifest? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. This is amazing. So this is, for me, like the sign of Virgo, so which is your sign. So your season, basically, your season. So that is pretty exciting. Mid-August to mid-September. I love this for you. That's pretty soon. I would say in a few weeks or so. That's amazing. They're asking me to go one more. Also, wow, they just gave me that connect, that the King and the Queen of Pentacles is the divine pair right here. Wow, I didn't connect that, but they were like, yeah, keep looking at the Queen of Pentacles, because that is the divine counterpart to the King of Pentacles. I love this for you, Virgo. I think it's going to come about real soon in the next few weeks. You'll know who this person is. Let's get you a few cards from the Romance Angels. You have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel this is the kind of stuff that you're moving away from. That we opened up your reading with the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. This is the kind of stuff that you're saying no to. No longer works for you. And you're like, no, I can't do this anymore. I want somebody stable. I don't want like these, I don't know, like these, energies that just act in a very toxic way. You're stepping away from all of that. And like really, like heart-to-heart conversations. You're going to have these conversations, like we saw the Ace of Swords as well. I think when this person shows up, they're going to be very direct, and they're going to inspire you to be very direct with them and talk about what is it that you both want to manifest in this partnership. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Some of you might meet this person when you're traveling, or they might come travel to see you. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others is at the bottom of the deck. So this is a time to kind of have fun, Virgo, expand your energies, open it up. Yes, it's been hard in the recent past. I can see with this Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, but I'm really happy to see that in the near future, you drop the wands on this feeling of lack, on this feeling of things not working out for you, and you truly start to manifest a long-term commitment, a long-term partnership that sits right, that feels comfortable in your skin. I'm so excited for you. Let me know in the comment section how this resonated, and please do hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.